area. It's very nice. It's at Christmas. A lot of people here for Christmas.
You are live.
10:46.
Okay, can we get a motion to come out of executive session, please?
I'll move it.
Gary, seconded by Mel. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We are out of executive session at 10:46 p.m. AM. Feels like PM. All right. Going back to what we discussed in executive session, Schuylkill property update was just an update. Remco Group, Kevin, would you like to read the language that we're gonna use for this motion?
Yep, the motion to authorize the CEO to execute a purchase option agreement for a 73-acre parcel on Owens Road in the town of Valmy with Remco Opal Energy LLC.
Okay, can I get a motion for that?
I'll make it.
Tim, second, Matt. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Kathy's Cakes, we need to request a motion to accept the proposal for refinancing the two existing loans with one HUD loan and roll that into one loan.
I'll make the motion.
Mel, second. Tricia. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. No action on OI. Last guy, that was an update. Pilot EDF was an update. Delinquent loan report was just an update. So that's all the action we need to take coming out of executive. Other business, Austin, you said you had something.
Yeah, I just wanted to make the IDA aware and invite to the process. So Operation Oswego County is going to be beginning some strategic planning exercises in early 2025, which is also looking at a rebrand and potential name change for the organization. Looking to one thing I will say is that when you go and talk to people from outside of the area, Operation Oswego County doesn't mean anything to them. They think it's a temporary initiative because, you know, you think of operation, you think of something that's starting and end. And so we're looking to for a name that may be closer to what the mission and activity of the organization. So it could be something, we haven't selected anything yet, but something closer to like a Oswego County Economic Development Corporation or Oswego County Economic Development Partnership, or something that is more tells the story of what we do. Obviously, this is not nothing has been decided yet. It's just sort of we're starting that spark and looking into that. But as the IDA is a key partner and stakeholder with Operation Oswego County, would want to have leadership with the IDA involved in that process.
Okay.
So that is just an update. More to come on that, and we'll keep you guys involved in that process.
Only thing I would suggest is to try to stay away from the initials EDP, because that could confuse people of the economic planning and development.
Yep.
Is in
Sure.
my committee, so I
Yeah,
just don't
well,
want to have confusion on that.
Just one thing is that while Oswego County Economic Development Corporation is a great name, there is an Ontario County, you know, there's like a bunch of them. So when you look at like initials and things like that, there may be 10 OCEDCs out there. So it might be something where we have to get a little creative and something so that we're not, you know, when look, search engine and all sorts of other things that other places don't pop up when they look up for us. So, yeah.
Great.
I've got one quick one that we were just made notice that the state is putting out a county infrastructure grant program. And we got a meeting tomorrow to talk with them about it, but ultimately what it is anywhere between $500,000 and $1 million earmarked for each county to do infrastructure that could be related to housing and things like that. So not necessarily competitive. They've got the money set aside for each county, and we just have to
$1 million.
up to $1 million if you can show the 10 or more housing units that would be created. They won't pay for the project, they'll pay for the infrastructure so that the project can be done.
So it's infrastructure improvements in order to allow development of
You got it.
housing
And it
in
could
a
be
particular area.
project or projects up to $1 million.
Yep.
$1 million isn't gonna get you
Yeah,
very
didn't
far.
that go
It's
out to
not,
all,
but it's still $1 million.
Yeah.
that went out to all of the towns and municipalities in this county, right?
Well, no, only the county can apply, and
Okay.
each county has to pick one project.
Oh, okay.
But it sounds like that project will get funded. I mean, you have to be ineligible to not.
And it sounded like it had to be close by, the infrastructure has to be reasonable.
Directly related to the.
Right.
Yeah.
There are a couple other things that they'll fund as well, but
Yeah.
typically
Can't
the
have something
goal
up
is
in
infrastructure.
Williamstown that you don't have anything and,
That could include like a package treatment plant to support a new housing development in a
could.
rural area,
Yeah.
or it could be a modest extension of infrastructure to reach a site to support a new housing project. You know, they left it pretty vague.
but does the housing project have to be low income or
No,
mixed?
it's just
Nothing
units.
like that.
It's just units.
Okay.
And I believe that application's open through like June or July, but it could be actually rolling as well.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Any other business?
Nothing in other business.
Okay, one thing on the upcoming meetings that are listed on here, we did change the date of our February meeting to the 27th.
Mhm.
And we have a governance committee meeting at noon on that same day, right? So on that topic, what are we looking at for a March meeting?
Yeah, I just want to confirm that the day I'm looking at is the right day, but I have written down. Do we want to look at Thursday, March 27th? And was there a consensus that afternoon meetings work better for people, or do we want to just do this sort of rotating
I think
8:30?
we were trying it, some folks had seen that, but
It's easier for me, but
yeah,
I know I'm the minority, then that's it.
I know Mark had said that he teaches, I think, but it changes every semester, and I don't know that we have heard his
Yeah.
his
And it's
semester.
usually in the morning,
It's usually in the morning. Yeah.
So tentatively, March 27th at 1 PM, if that works.
Okay.
If for some reason we determine that it's not working, we can back. I like to have a consistency of the meetings always at this time and whatever, so we don't.
March 27th?
Thursday, March 27th,
1:30,
1 PM.
1 PM.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Right.
Any opposed?